Hello there, mostly teen guys and girls. I would assume that would be the demographic for this type of thing. This is a day in the life of a college student during COVID-19. So I'm just going to be going through my day, showing what I normally do, what normally happens, and what you can kind of expect to be living on campus, at least during this time of early 2021. You could also consider this a guy's perspective on the whole vlogging, because every single thing that I've seen on the internet about, oh, this is how this college is, or this is how it's, life of a high schooler or college student or whatever, they're all girls. And I've never seen like a guy one. And I just wonder why. I mean, there have to be guys who watch those things, because I was watching it. So here, I guess this is a guy's perspective kind of a thing as well. Without further ado, let's get on into it. So I just woke up. It is 10:14. Don't judge me. I can do really whatever I want because today I have an open schedule. So you know what? If I want to sleep in, I can sleep in. I didn't actually get to sleep until like 3:30 or 4. So I really don't care that it's 10:14. The first thing I always do every morning is go and take a shower, because if I don't take a shower, the rest of my day is kind of ruined. I just feel gross. For the bathroom, I just have my little bathroom tray here with all the stuff you would need: shampoo, soaps, all that. And over here you got a towel, which is just wrapped in my clothes that I bring down for the shower. And then I have my little shower mask. Just use a disposable one for the bathroom, in case anything gets all over it. I know right up front that a lot of different places have different policies on social distancing and masks and all that. Here where I am, which is in Wisconsin, I'm going to school. For the campus, if you're on campus, you need to wear a mask anywhere you are, including the bathroom or the library or wherever, unless you are in your own dorm room. So this is my own dorm room. I can have my mask off. But anywhere else I am, the mask needs to stay on. If I go in the bathroom and I need to wash my face, that's when I can kind of like go like this, wash it off, or do whatever. Or if I'm actually in the shower, I can just put it on the side, put it back on when I'm done. Alright, so I am back from my shower. The next thing that I usually do then is just kind of check in on what assignments need to be done for the day, plan those out, and then I go and eat. So I think it would just be a good idea right now to give you a little dorm room tour. So over here we have the laptop. This is like where online assignments are due or whatever. Books and stuff are here right at this little desk area. As you can see here, here's the week 3 checklist right now. So I have a lot of stuff done for the week. I still need to do some things like this quiz I need to do today, and then pretty much anything that isn't checked I should probably get done today. And since the COVID-19 pandemic is rolling on and they had extra space, I'm the only person in like this 2-person room. So it's kind of a little bit lonely, but you got a couch here, TV with speakers and all of that. Over here, this is just where the sweatshirts and flannels or whatever, the kind of colder stuff is. This is where all the clothes are. So shirts, like right here. And you got socks, underwear, whatever else, pants, and then there's just kind of like the miscellaneous bin, like where you just put all the toiletries and I don't know, detergents, whatever else in there. Dirty clothes go there. Over here is just where you hang up the towel. Here's like the shoe area. I still kind of need to figure this out a little bit, because a whole bunch of sand and salt always get in because of the boots and whatever else. But sandals are very essential for showering and going to the bathroom, so you kind of want those. Then tennis shoes, and then of course winter boots. There's really nothing in here. And then the toothbrush, and this is just the backpack I use to go places, and then winter coat. That's about it. We got lights over here that gets plugged in whenever, and that's all there is to it. As you can see in here, the fridge is fully stocked with everything one would need. We've got Reese's peanut butter cups and Kit Kats. They're almost all gone, and that's it. also over here is the mask area. So these are the used masks, and these are the ones that haven't been used yet. So whenever I do the laundry, which I'm going to need to do laundry today, I just put all of the used ones, except for this bathroom disposable one, in with the laundry, and then yeah, so I'll probably just wear one of these today, and then we'll get going. So it's time to go down to the dining hall. The dining hall is about half a mile walk down, which isn't too long, but it's not like super close either. It would be absolutely fine if it was in the summer or during the spring when it's actually nice out. For the past 2 weeks or so, it's been like sub-zero temperatures almost the entire week, so either 0 or in the negatives. So it's just been really grueling to just get down there. You just want to get down there as fast as possible in the wind or whatever. But I am going to go head on down there. So basically what happens there is just, that's where you get food, obviously. You get unlimited swipes into there. I've never gone more than twice a day because I don't eat more than 2 meals a day. And even then, like the first meal I eat, I usually don't even finish the whole thing, and then the second one, is usually the dinner or whatever. But you can either take food from there and bring it back to your dorm and eat it, or you can eat there. If you eat there, you can have a max of 2 people per table. They have single tables as well, which is usually where I sit. And then they just have a little thing on there that you flip over. Once you flip that over, the worker knows that they'll come over and spray the table, disinfect it, so that you can sit down and another person can sit there. It really just depends upon if I come back here, stay there, like how many people are in there. If there's a whole ton of people, I usually just come back because sometimes there aren't enough seats, and obviously I don't want to get sick. And if there aren't a whole lot of people, which there usually isn't when I go like for my first meal at like 1 o'clock or so. Right now it's 1:03. So usually I just eat there because there's not a whole lot of people there. So I'm gonna go head on down there. It is so much nicer today than it has been the past 2 weeks. It's like 17 degrees or something. So nice. This winter storm I know has been really hard on a lot of people, especially Texans, with the whole power outages and not getting the proper the pipes freezing so they can't get water. That's just terrible. I know that their infrastructure isn't really built for that. Here, I mean, if that happened, which it did happen, it got even colder than it is in Texas, absolutely nothing would happen. But I feel really bad for them because these people aren't really prepared. They don't have the proper clothing or heating or anything like for this to actually happen. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully everyone will be all right. Alright, so I just got back from eating, so now I just need to finish up some assignments and quizzes or whatever I have left for this week. Hopefully I can get everything, or most everything, done by the end of today, which is Thursday, so I won't have much to do tomorrow. But yeah, let's just get to work. Just doing some homework right now. A lot of the time, this is basically what you do most of the day. Go on Canvas, go to the different courses, and then finish those assignments. And then once those assignments are done, just move on to the next one. It's just a lot and a lot and a lot of assignments. It is now 2 hours later, so it's 4:09 right now, and I'm still just pretty much doing the same thing. Homework, getting some readings and assignments done, listening to some music along with it. There's really not much else going on right now. It is now 6 o'clock, so 2 hours later, and I'm still doing some homework, just some reading and annotating and all that stuff for here. but I will probably go and eat soon, maybe like 6:20, 6:30. So I'll finish up what I'm doing here, and then I'll go and get dinner, either to bring back here or to eat over there. I'm about to go and get some dinner. It is now 6:45, so I'm going to go head off, get something to eat, probably bring it back here or eat there. It just depends on how busy it is. And then I'll probably come back and do more homework. Yay! Well, here's my wondrous dinner. Now, who gives someone one ketchup packet for all of this? So, I'd come prepared. I've got my stash in here. I've been saving up now. Four, that'll do. As for eating in the dorm, I eat my meals on this desk, and then I use that other desk back there for schoolwork. That's just kind of how it works out for me, so nothing gets messy, or you're trying to do schoolwork and there's just stuff all over. So that's just how it's set up for me, because usually I eat one meal in here and one meal somewhere else throughout the day. I just finished eating, and now it is time to continue working on homework. So that'll be fun. Probably do that until 9 at least. Hello there. And once again, I'm doing homework. And I'm almost done. Almost there. 2 things left. 2 sentences. It is now 12 o'clock, and basically the only thing left to do today is just brush my teeth, wash my face, and then go to bed. So I'm gonna go put a mask on, go to the bathroom, and then that's it for today. Pretty uneventful. It is day 2. I just wanted to give more context to the whole day situation. So right now I just had a Zoom meeting, which I didn't have any yesterday. Had one today, just finished it. So now I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday, like I'll take a shower, do whatever. And then today I have to do laundry, and I have to get a COVID test, because we need to get a COVID test once every week. So I will go and get that at, I think it's 150. Alright, I am about to go head down to get a COVID test, the one for a week. So hopefully it comes back negative, as it has the past 3 weeks. So let's go do that, and hopefully I won't be quarantined. Well, the COVID-19 test came back negative again. So now I just finished a math quiz, so now I shouldn't have anything else for the rest of the weekend. So now I just gotta go and do the laundry. Like most college students, I just have a laundry hamper here where all the dirty laundry goes, and then this bag. I'll put all the stuff in the bag, bring it down to the laundry room, do the laundry, bring it back up, and then this will just be empty for whatever else other dirty laundry comes next. So I've got everything in the bag, and then I've got detergent, and then you just use your student ID to pay for the laundry, so it's like $1.25 per wash, and then the same for drying. So let's go bring this stuff down. Of course, everyone needs a little bit of leisure too, so I've got a Switch here that I play games on sometimes. And then I have a Chromecast that I just use for watching TV shows or whatever. Today's Friday, so WandaVision comes out, episode 7, I think? 7 or 8, one of those two. So I'll watch that tonight with my siblings over the group watch on Disney Plus, and then there's the new triangle strategy game demo that I have to try this weekend. So that's about what I do, if I want the leisure after all the homework is done. And to be honest with you, that's about all I can say about the whole experience. That's really all I can show, because there's not all that much more. There aren't really any clubs, there aren't really any big events happening. Really, the whole day just consists of, getting up, going to the bathroom, do some work, go eat, come back, do some work, eat again. There's really nothing else much there, especially now that it's winter. You can't really just go out and go for a run, because for the past week, like I've said, it's been sub-zero temperatures. No one wants to be out there, so you just go and get the food, come back here as soon as possible. And that's really about it. I mean, once a week you usually do laundry, and then once a week you have to get a COVID-19 test, which, fine. It doesn't take more than 5-10 minutes for that. But the whole, college experience or whatever isn't really this year a college experience. It's more just, the reason why I'm here at least is just because I get to live on my own. I get to wake up, go to bed, eat, do whatever I want in my own time. But I'm not here for the reason of, let's go see all these clubs and meet all these new friends kind of a thing, because you can't do that this year really. You need to be so distant, socially distant, from different people. You really can't interact that much with a whole bunch of individuals, because like I said, there's no clubs you can get into and meet people. Even just in the residence halls, most residence halls now, or at least most dorms now, they have one person for a 2-person room. So this right here, this is a 2-person room, but there's one person living in it, which is me, right here. So it's really a tough situation for people who are freshmen this year, because if you were a freshman last year, then that's fine. You can come back and you can see your friends that you met, and maybe there are a few little things that you guys can do together, and it'll be a pretty good experience. But for people who are just joining the college experience or college life or whatever, and they want to just meet some new people and join some new clubs that they can continue on for the next 2, 3, 4 years, you really can't start in those things. So you're kind of just in this weird middle ground in between a high school and a college life. You graduated from high school, you don't have to do that whole do exactly what everyone tells you to do thing, but you're not really necessarily on your own and get to do these fun little choice things, because you really can't. I know a lot of people haven't been able to get summer jobs or whatever, and they haven't been able to get internships or stuff like that. So it's really just a tough situation overall. I know a lot of people, it's really just split. Some people are at home for this semester and doing classes online. Some people are actually on campus and doing stuff. I was at home for the first semester. So I came to campus for the first week and I realized I don't really want to be here. Went home for that fall semester. The spring semester I came here, so I'm here now. It's been, I've been here for about 3 weeks, maybe 3.5, getting close to a month. I've been here. And I don't know if I'm going to be here for the whole semester. I might go home. I might stay here, because there's really not a whole lot of reason to be here. Like I said, the main thing is just that you're living on your own. So it's tough. It's a bad situation, but everyone's in a bad situation right now. So you really can't complain, especially if you're not sick. I haven't gotten COVID-19 yet, which is good because I'm being cautious about it, but it could happen at any time. It's pretty much a ticking time bomb for that, in that regard, just because a lot of college kids, aren't socially distancing, or they aren't practicing their procedures or whatever. They're touching the doors and stuff you don't really want to touch. What are you going to do? There's nothing you can do. Obviously, everyone wanted this past year, 2020, and beginning of 2021 to be different, and I totally get it. And for those fellow class of 2020 people out there, I feel you. It's been bad, especially since we left high school in March, and then we never got to say goodbye to any of those people. We didn't get to have a physical graduation or see anyone there, and then we don't even really get to meet people this first year of college. So hopefully next semester, so this fall 2021, will be back or closer to normal. It's not going to be back to normal, but closer to like a normal life. I know here on campus they said that they are planning to have 95% of classes in person by the fall. We'll see if that actually happens, but I won't be on this campus next semester. I'm actually transferring. But yeah, so for any of you who are just going into college, or you're going into college the next 2-3 years or whatever, hopefully it'll be all fine for you. There really shouldn't be any real issues if people get vaccinated and if they keep wearing masks and all of that. Eventually it will probably get back to normal and you guys will probably be fine. If you're just going into college, I feel so bad for you because it's just not a fun situation, but hopefully it'll end up being better. But as for now, all you can do is just go along with what's happening. Hopefully you enjoyed this different video, a day in the life of a college student, but that's all I have. So thank you all so much for tuning in to Tea Time, and I'll see you guys later.